I'm from Futbol Miami TV here in Miami at MasTec headquarters. We're celebrating, hopefully, Freedom Park. Freedom Park it's a voting night, and people are voting yes on 378. And this party is being thrown to celebrate the win. Let's get it. Hopefully, everybody goes out and votes yes, and it's a party here. All right, here with Julio Caballero, the Southern Legion president. Julio, it's a big night, vote night, 378. What are your thoughts tonight?
It's going to go through. We're going to get that land that we need for the stadium. So it's going to be a good day for us.
What do you think about Freedom Park? I mean, how amazing do you think it's going to be?
I think it's the right location. It's going to be a beautiful park. It's got everything that fans will want. You know, it's going to have food. It's going to have hotels. Beautiful stadium. What else can you want?
We want a winning team, right?
Well, that's number one. You got to have a winning team. Well, Beckham will bring a good team in.
All right. Well, it's a big party tonight. You're expecting to get big results.
Oh yeah. Look at the board right now. You got 59% to yes to 40% no. So I think it's gonna work out.
All right. So you heard it from the president of the Southern Legion. Let's go. It's gonna work. All right, Big O joining us. Big O, you are well-connected at soccer down here in South Florida for so many years. You've seen so many teams come and go. What are your thoughts tonight on this momentous night where it looks like Freedom Park's gonna get voted in?
Well, right now it's 75% of the precincts are in, and they're up by 20,000 votes. So it looks like it's a lock right now that it's going to happen. And I think it's going to happen because it's different now. When we did it with the Fusion, we had weak ownership, and it just didn't have the right mix. And all the other situations, Strikers, Miami FC, it just has not worked. Here, you've got the right combination. The Moss family, well-connected locally. You've got that's what you need in Miami politics. You've got to be well-connected. And the Moss family is well-connected and well-respected. Then you've got the soccer side with Beckham. So with that strong ownership group, I have no doubt in my mind that this time we're actually going to have the success that we deserve down here for us hardcore soccer fans.
For those people that are always so concerned about, you know, the city of Miami giving up park space or anything like that, you know, Marlins deal was bad. What do you think about this particular deal with Freedom Park? I mean, I think it's going to be a great win for the community.
Now, here's the best part I love about this, right? Nobody was doing anything with that property whatsoever. We were just golfing, losing money, couple people on there. All of a sudden, here comes a project that can improve the community, create about 3,000 jobs, and so now other people want to get involved. Well, I haven't heard of any other ideas. It's all talk. These are the only guys that are backing it up, saying we got hundreds of millions of dollars to back this up. So that's what I love about this. Everybody's got a lot of talk and no action whatsoever. Right now, this is a great opportunity for the community. The difference is it's not costing us one penny, and we're going to end up profiting. People are going to be in work. We're going to gain from the taxes. That's going to help out. The golf school there for the kids is the T school is still going to be alive. Everything's going to be fine there. So this time, everything's being done the right way. And finally, we're doing something productive with that property. Let's move forward. Let's do it. It makes all the sense in the world.
What's going to be? I mean, city of Miami. I mean, we've seen teams come and go. You've been around them so much. Is this? You know, fan support has been questionable at times. Is Miami ready, you think, to be that next Atlanta?
Oh yeah, it's not even close. Look at the ratings. We're the best in the World Cup. We weren't even in the World Cup and we had great ratings. So it tells you all you need to know. Every time Stephen Ross brings international matches here, the place is jam-packed. We are a different soccer community than the late 90s, early 2000s. I'll give you an example. My two producers are young guys. They're both soccer guys. All the guys that are coming up in the radio business are young guys. Most of them love soccer, and they watch a lot of international soccer. It's changed. 20 years removed from the fusion, we now have a new wave of people in our country that come from soccer countries and have had kids here in this country growing up watching international soccer. So now you bring in Beckham with the international flavor. You go after some of those international names, whether it's, you know, Ronaldo, or whether it's, you know, Messi, whatever. You bring those kind of names here, I think it changes now the landscape of soccer. And look at the support we have out here now. We would have never gotten this for the Fusion 20 years ago. When we were trying to save the Fusion, I was on Commercial Boulevard with only 200 fans trying to save the Miami Fusion at that time. It didn't work. This is different. Look at that. You can tell that the atmosphere is different and the support for soccer is incredibly different.
All right, great. Thanks.
You got it.
Importantly for our city, we won tonight. Impossible 5 or 6 years ago. The man to my right, my partner David Beckham, believed in our city. When we met 1 year ago, my brother and I made him a commitment in my family that we would make sure that his dream, our dream, we were going to bring soccer to Miami the right way. I was born in this town. I love my city. We wanted to make sure that we were going to do something that our children, that our grandchildren would be proud of. And today you, the voters of Miami, gave us a green light to turn our dream and our vision into a reality. Thank you, Miami. Many people told us what you want to accomplish is impossible. But I look at a mountain as an example of something that we can move. And we have moved mountains, my friends, fast tonight. Because we showed the world what Miami can do. A city full of passion. Men and women who work hard to make a living. Men and women who want a global team here in our city. Who don't only want a stadium, who don't only want soccer and football, but want something more. Want something where we can take our families. that can provide high-paying jobs, and that never again the mistake of a bad stadium deal in this city ever happen again. It is our commitment. It is our commitment to you that what we say, we will do. We are going to build something that the world will look at as an example of how to do things the right way. To show the world what Miami is about. We're a beautiful cultural mosaic. Thank you for giving us a green light to move forward. We will produce a winning championship team for our city.
Smile, David, smile!
We are humbled with the opportunity you've given us. We will not let you down. Because as we have said from day one, this is your team, the fans' team. This is your city, our city. We are one, we are fearless, my friends, fearless. There are too many people to thank this evening. About. Each and every one of you here have had a piece of making this dream and this vision come true. From Mayor Francis Suarez, who from the beginning has been supporting. Thank you for your endless efforts. Thank you for your support, for your inspiration, for everything that you represent for us. But tonight would not be possible without the dream of a man who came to this country from Real Madrid, a man who chose Miami. And tonight, David, we in Miami are going to give you the dream that you have so hard fought for. And for me, it's a privilege to call you my partner.
I never want to follow this man on the speech. Never again. Yeah, what can I say?
Bienvenido! You're the best! We love you! Thank you! So sexy!
I started this dream 5.5 years ago with Marcelo Clary. We had a dream to bring a team to Miami, to bring a team to this great city, to bring a team to you, the people.
Oi.
We've had some speed bumps along the way. We've had a few problems along the way. Someone turned around to me the other day and said, why didn't you quit? Why didn't you walk away? Because from day one I've had you guys. You guys, and there was no way that I was walking away because I knew there was no way that you guys were walking away.
You'll never walk alone!
1 year ago, I met the Mas family. The Mas family, I want to personally say a thank you to, because I know the history, I know the heritage, I know the love that the Mas family have in Miami.
Let's go, David! Now you're uno
I'm
más!
proud to say that I have the Mas family not as partners but as friends. And we have the most amazing guys in Jorge, in Jose, the whole family to make this happen.
Gimenez, uno más!
Myself, on behalf of Masi Yoshi-san, on behalf of Marcelo, thank you to you, thank you to Jose, because without them, this wouldn't be happening. When we found out the results tonight, one of the first people through the door was Mayor Suarez.
Yeah!
He came up to me and he said, "You guys have transformed," and I said, "No, we have transformed Miami today."
You never walk alone!
We haven't just proved to Miami today, we've proved to the world that persistence, patience makes things happen. We are going to bring a championship winning team. We are going to bring great players. Lastly, I want to say thank you to you. Because without the support of you guys, this is what we wanted today. We wanted you guys to decide our future, your future, our children's future, your children's future. Today, that happened. So thank you. Muchísimas gracias.
There is a vote, and that's why there's a yes and there's a no. But tonight we were successful. We had amazing support. We had an amazing team that put all this together, and we're excited about the future. You know, the hurdles are not over yet. We still have, you know, a few things to clear up over the next few years. But I think that we're in a good place, and it's an exciting place for our club.
Since tomorrow you're going to start another fight, maybe with the commissioner, because you're going to need 4 of the 5 votes on the commission. What are you going to do to convince them?
I mean, you know, we've done a lot to try to convince people that this is the right thing for Miami. You know, this is something that it will be a legacy for the people. It's something that we're creating that is a green space, is soccer fields, is a stadium, is somewhere where children can be inspired. Children can be inspired and want to be inspired to be the next Messi, the next Ronaldo, you know, and that's what we're trying to create. You know, it's for the future of all of our children.
Thank you guys. Jorge, how do you feel after the first of many wins?
Well, I feel very good, very humbled by the overwhelming support from the voters of the city of Miami. New chapter now. Start on the business of building a winning team and bringing this dream and this vision of this stadium and this village to a reality.
You know, this is not a done deal. This is just the first win. How do you feel about having to win over the commissioners?
Well, listen, I feel that everything that we're doing in this project is a win-win for the city. A park, largest park city of Miami, hundreds of millions of dollars of investment, over $40 million in tax benefits, over 3,000 jobs at zero cost to the taxpayers. You know, that's a godsend for the city of Miami, and thank God that we're in a position to be able to deliver that.
How do you feel this project is going to compare to other MLS cities and their stadiums?
Well, I think it'll be the best project. I think it's one that combines many factors. You have a confluence of events here, which is historic. You know, few times you get an ownership group that wants to invest hundreds of millions of dollars beyond a team into your community, and you know, I'm a Miami guy and I want investment in my city. So, you know, I think this has been a great opportunity to do something great for our city. Thank you.
So, Mayor, this is a project you've been behind closely with Beckham and his group. How do you feel today?
Well, I think that, you know, the citizens of Miami, the city of Miami have voted yes to developing not only the soccer stadium but also the project. Now it has to go to the city commission. So the city actually is taking a much more affirmative role here. The county still has a role in permitting and all that. So we'll be working with them to, you know, see it through. It still has some hurdles though to go at the city of Miami. So we'll see how that works out.
Talk about those hurdles a little bit. Are you confident that this ownership group will, get over those hurdles?
Well, they have to negotiate the terms of a lease, etc., with the city, and then that has to be approved by 4/5 of the city commissioners. One city commissioner has already stated that he's not in favor of what's happening. But, you know, when you get a vote like this, an overwhelming victory like this, you know, that tends to, you know, put the other commissioners at ease that yes, it's a popular measure within the city. And hopefully, you know, they work out a good deal, something that's fair for the city, something that's fair for the team, and then we move forward.
Are you ready to get season tickets and go to Freedom Park week in and week out?
We'll see. Yeah, I will be ready to do that. I hope to see them actually, you know, have a team by 2020 and a temporary facility, and I'll be there. I think they call it the opening kick or whatever, right? I'll be there and I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. I really want to see us be competitive on a world stage. I think David Beckham has committed to that. The ownership group here is an excellent ownership group, so I think that they're going to put together a football club, a soccer team that this community can really rally behind.
Thank you.
You're welcome.